Welcome to World of Tanks Weekly Assault, your weekly look at all things World of Tanks console. I'm your host, Thor Parker. Last week was our first episode of Weekly Assault, and we're happy to say that thanks to the positive response from our players, we're going to continue to bring you new episodes every week. This week we've got details on Update 3.7, the new Vengeance T25 tank, and a look at Military Appreciation Month. Let's get started with the news. Update 3.7 is live. The latest update of World of Tanks console was released on Tuesday and includes new achievements and trophies, 4 new PvE missions, and the launch of our new co-op PvE mode. Update 3.7 also includes a selection of new maps. Windstorm is an all-new map coming to console for the very first time. Ghost Town Thunderstorm and Thieful Ridge Thunderstorm are 2 new weather variant maps, and Port is a new non-weather variant map. The World of Tanks rollout graphic novel is out now and collects all 5 issues of the Dark Horse comic series written by Garth Ennis. If you didn't get a chance to pick up the single issues, you'll want to grab this book. You may even recognize recent tanks like Snakebite and Crass Panther from our game. You can find World of Tanks rollout in comic book shops, bookstores, and online now. The new Vengeance T25 is available now and comes with the unique ability to receive all 3 types of bonus urns. That's Crew XP Boost, and Silver Urn Boost. That's something no other tank can do. And when you're playing this tank, you'll notice its gun handling is its strong point, and that handling is going to allow for some nice snapshots even at a distance. We're celebrating American heroes for the month of May with some heroic ops. First up, American Dream Machines. This is a repeatable tiered urn op that's open to all nations. You'll earn points by being among the top XP earners for your team, and you'll collect points for rewards that include boost ops, premium time, and premium tanks like the Ripper, the Lycan, Brazilian Bulldog, and the T95 E2. Next, we've got American Predators. Use a US tank to destroy 500 or more vehicles in any number of battles, and you'll earn a ×3 boost op and the Patriot Medal. And finally, lock on American tanks. Now there's going to be a lot of US tanks out there, so if you destroy 15 US tanks in any number of battles, you'll earn a ×2 silver boost. And this is an op you can repeat daily. All of these ops are live now and will be playable until May 28th. Discounts on the American Tech Tree are available May 2nd to the 9th. Head to the store for 50% off tiers 3 through 5, 30% off tiers 6 through 8, and 15% off tiers 9 and 10. Lastly, as part of Military Appreciation Month, we're giving players the opportunity to support the military with a special Valor Family emblem. This emblem is available for purchase in-game, and 100% of the net proceeds will be donated to the National Military Family Association. For more info on this month's events, be sure to check out console.worldoftanks.com. This week's battle heroes were selected for earning the most Bruiser, Confederate, and high caliber medals in a week. First up is Border Patrol 3 with 277 medals earned, followed by Rado 56 Russ with 226 medals earned. Our top performing clans are 7F, once again, with a clan average XP of 1,097, and ENS with a clan average XP of 1,024. Congratulations to this week's battle heroes! Alright, let's check out some community replays. This first clip shows a huge polar bear in a Super Sherman. Now, a huge polar bear is the player's name, and sadly, it's not an actual clip of a polar bear in a Super Sherman. Anyway, the Super Sherman is chasing an E100, but things don't go as planned as the Super Sherman attempts to crush the Tier 10 tank. Unfortunately for the polar bear, physics took over. Luckily, a teammate comes to the rescue before the E100 drowns a huge polar bear in the lake. In this video, our player makes the most of their AMX-50 Foch to take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tanks and earn the high caliber and ace tanker medals. Now it's time for the developer Q&A, where the World of Tanks devs answer your questions. This week we get our answers from executive producer TJ Wagner. Lead Injection 88 wants to know why ranked battles don't affect your stats. Well, TJ says that's because ranked battles aren't equal to random in team size or matchmaking, but ranked battle specific stats would be the next step. Bashful wants to know if there's an on-track event scheduled for May and if we'll ever see one for Japan, China, or the Czech lines. There aren't any specific on-tracks in May, but the US does have the Tech Tree discount until the 9th. And thanks for the suggestion, we're going to put a request into the events team for the other nations too. To view your stats or submit your questions to the developers, be sure to check out our website and forums. Now last week I mentioned that the FV305 was our first premium artillery, and I wasn't exactly right. And what I should have said was the FV305 was our first high-tier premium artillery. That's my bad. Several of our Eagle Eye viewers point out our lower tier Sexton 1 from the US, the Sexton 1 from the UK, and the LEFH-18B2 French premium tank. So thanks for keeping me honest. With American heroes being featured for the month of May, we want to know what your favorite US tank is. Send us videos, screenshots, drawings, or whatever you want using the hashtag #AmericanDreamMachines, and we'll feature some of our favorites on the next show. Well, that's it for this installment of Weekly Assault. Don't forget to visit us online or follow us on social for everything World of Tanks. And tune in next week to learn more about the rest of our upcoming May events. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.